reach them, sneer around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In this game we always try. Digital warriors games unfold, powered by the energy road. Sneer the legend in the code. With chat and hats it's easy mode. Twitch chat cheer and banish fear. Roll current, electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Snirp and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts let them fly. In the game we always try.
Well, hello guys. I can't believe it. I got the internet back on. I mean, I did nothing. Nothing at all. It's just there was an outage in my area, which is so annoying. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Kentucky. Wait a second. Why? I definitely have the thing on that's redeeming the good viewer points, but it's not. Why is it not redeeming them? It's not doing the thing. Okay, let's try turning it off and on again. Don't anybody review... Did the comedy show make me giggle? Oh, I'll tell you guys all about it. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna exit. Don't anybody redeem points, okay? Because I'm gonna try to reopen... Oh gosh, but now I'm gonna have to close this because it's in full screen. Okay, we're gonna try to reopen the bot because I don't know why it didn't work. But, okay. Yeah, oops. Don't tell me when to redeem my points. Yeah, well, guys, I don't know what to say. It's probably the internet's fault. So that's what I'm gonna go with. And yeah. But yeah, so I would say you're probably safe to try now. I don't know why it didn't work, because I literally had the app going. But yeah, no, I thought the comedy show was great. And did I say congrats on first Kentucky and thanks for doing good viewer points and Darth Sins. Hopefully the rest of them go through. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, technology is hard. Okay, that one did work. It just needed the old off and on again. So thanks for redeeming your point. Yuck. But yeah, no. So the comedy show, I thought it was interesting. I feel like I haven't seen one formatted just like this one. It was like 2 acts, and both of them were like comedy troupes of like a big group of people, of like 6 or so people. And I thought it was cool seeing them all just sort of riff off each other each time they took like a sort of random idea from an audience member. The first one, it was the theme of the show is called Fuck This Month, and it was just like, somebody tell a story of something really terrible that happened. And man, this one lady had something really horrible that happened, like her mom just like tragically died, but like it was a whole big ordeal of like her mom was a flight attendant and like she couldn't get a hold of her mom when she wasn't sure what was happening in the hospital, and this whole big dramatic thing. But it was like the perfect story for them to like riff off of like making jokes about like, I don't know, inappropriate things to say over the airplane intercom and stuff. But yeah, and thanks for doing a good viewer point, Prism Weapon. But yeah, and then the second act was another group of like another comedy troupe, and it was funny because theirs got like way more raunchy and weird because they started with like a funny other like starting premise, and and yeah, just became this weird thing about being like possessed by like children who are like acting possessed or whatever. I don't know. It's one of those you had to be there things. But as I feel like comedy shows often are. But I enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever been to a comedy show where no, that's not true. One time I went to a comedy show where there was this one lady who just had like really her comedy was like really uncomfortable cringe, like in a bad way. It's the only person I can think of the many comedy shows I've gone to, but I thought it was good. Anyway, anyone else do anything cool inexplicably on a Sunday night? I don't know why it was on a Sunday night. I feel like those things are usually on Friday or Saturday, but it was. So let's play 5 cost cards. I know what I can use for that. How about my Nimrod? No, what about the Searcher deck? How about that? But yeah, I've been watching YouTube videos about like apparently there's a lot of people who are talking about this Marvel Snap issue, but I was reading about not reading, I was basically reading. I was watching a video and it was talking about Infinity Nikki, which is a game I was completely unfamiliar with, but I guess it's just like a gacha game targeted towards women, and that game, my point in talking about this is that game had really bad monetization to the point of like just like insane, just like switching up the currencies and stuff. And so I would say, compared to that, Marvel Snap is a walk in the park. But I mean, it's just interesting because I've just been watching videos about it. See the announcement for Sanctum? They made certain to point out that the new card would be completely obtainable with event currency. Yeah, I did see that. I saw the notification pop up, but I kind of skimmed it because what was I doing? Oh, I think I was like jogging or something. But yeah, no, so definitely yeah, curious to see how that one feels. Yeah, let's see if I can pull up. I think where'd I put Discord? Too many windows open. As usual, that's not Discord. Okay, there it is. Yeah, let's pull that up. Game news. Yeah, okay, so they said the Sanctum Showdown arrives June 26th in 3 days. It feature a new Series 4 card as a reward, Astral Projection. On reveal, copy the text of an on-reveal card in your hand. First level skill card that can be added directly from your collection to your decks as one of its 12 cards. That's interesting. It'll be priced at 2,000 charms, and all players who make it to Librarian or higher on the Sorcerer ranks track will also be able to purchase it entirely using earned charms. While there won't be a portal pull in this version, there will be many other rewards to earn, including variants, borders, avatars, and credits. Gameplay is the same as it was in its previous iteration. Each time you enter the Sanctum Showdown, it will cost you 1 scroll. Winner of each game gets rewarded with a scroll. You'll start off with 12 scrolls, receive 2 more free scrolls every 8 hours, but entrance can be obtained for 40 gold if you run out. Whether you win or lose, the points you earn in-game are yours to keep. Those points can be spent in the Sanctum shop. Okay, so yeah, no, I mean, this seems like a similar, I mean, everyone's giving, what do people want, you know? Oh, here we go. Let's Enchantress mid. Everybody's like putting thumbs down, laughing, crying, dead emoji, angry emoji, cross emoji, $sign emoji, rat emoji, person in a wheelchair emoji. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Thinking emoji, trash emoji, laughing emoji, no emoji, sad face emoji, it's a trap emoji, clown emoji, and 32 people say fire. Anyway, thanks for doing a good viewer point, Kels. Yeah, I mean, and hey there, Dirty. Definitely big, oh shoot, I missed it. I'm definitely big sad about Kid Omega. Yeah, me too. But yeah, and thanks for doing your good viewer point, Ezalek. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, guys. I feel like I feel guilty that wait, how did I let right slip away from me? I get whatever. But like I feel guilty that, I don't know, I mean, I think the coming game mode seems fine. Like, I think it's like, I don't know what people want from a game if it's not to have an incentive to play it. Like, I find myself, I keep kicking myself when I forget to play the finals every day because there's like a little wheel you can spin to get, you know, to get fun things and, you know, in the game. And it's like, and all you have to do is play for like 30 minutes every day. I'm like, oh yeah, that speaks to me. I like doing that. And I feel like Marble Snap is similar. Like, I agree that this current event is a slog and sucky, but I think in general, I don't know what more people want. But you'll notice if you want more scrolls, you'll have to spend gold this time instead of the event currency. I did not notice that. Well, but it still says, yeah, I don't know. In the shop? Okay. Hang on. Thinking. Repeat on reveals. That's not an on reveal. This is on reveal. I don't think I want that. Do I want that? Probably not. Gonna play it anyway. But thanks for doing good viewer points, City of Stars. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel... Let's see. Copy the text of an on reveal card in your hand. Yeah, I mean, I think it seems like an interesting card. But yeah, I mean, from what I can see, I mean, I guess we'll find out in a few days when the event starts. I don't feel too upset about how it sounds like it'll be. I mean, we'll just see. I think everyone's just sort of ready to be mad, which is understandable, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still intrigued. You got some good ones? Finished high voltage and bought 6 PMBs in the end? Oh, nice! And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Chikastia. Did I say that already? I can't remember. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna try for wait, okay, so ongoing, definitely don't want to do. Confusing. Everything's confusing. Ready to be mad. What are we mad at? Ready for Sanctum? Yeah, I think Sanctum will be good. High voltage before the understandable after essentially locking a new card behind a paywall. Yeah, I mean, I understand the. I mean, I think the coming if the Sanctum one that's coming up next, that's what it's called. If that were what high voltage is now, I think everybody would have been happy and there wouldn't have been any problems. But because that's not the case, everyone's not happy. So I do think that the way they've set it up, it seems fine. But I don't know. I guess it's just like, my feeling is like, if you don't like a game, it's like you don't have to keep playing it, and the best way to, you know, vote is by not spending money in the game, not playing the game if you dislike it or whatever. But I do think, I mean, yeah, it's obviously it's tough because games can suddenly become predatory, of course, but like, yeah, I don't know. Got all the credits to Iron Lad Doom variant and 3 PMBs. Nice. Yeah, it sounds like you did pretty well, Kels. Yeah, I haven't even, all I got was so far all I've redeemed is that incredible emote with the little raccoon. Willy Wonka? Okay, there we go. Okay, I think the Willy Wonka hat's up here. So let me grab that one.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. I said good day.
I have some hats that are a little too shaped. Perfectly reasonable for consumers to voice their displeasure, though. Yeah, no, of course. And yes, great hat redeem. And thanks for doing good viewer point, Cryptic Horrors. Yeah, I think it's something, the video that I was watching, because I was prompted by this situation about the Infinity Nikki game. It sounds like what happened there was like Marvel Snap, but like way worse, because the game was already a gacha game to start with entirely, and they like abruptly changed the monetization to be significantly worse. And Wait a second. Oh, look, I'm logged out of my bot account, so I'm just talking in chat. Can't decide between a bunch of heavy metal borders or PMVs. Yeah, I got the one heavy metal border, and it's like, I think they're cool, but I can't think of what card to put on them. Put them on, is what I mean. Okay, I'm not gonna regret this. Might buy one extra chain border, we probably get more in the future. Yeah, got a few thousand bolts left and probably will get the Forge emote even with a few gold. Nice. Nothing to use it on. Sorry, all caps. Loading myself 3 heavy metal borders for Luke Cage, Ghost Rider, and Absorbing Man. Ooh. I think Ghost Rider is like, I think Ghost Rider makes the most sense out of everybody. For sure. Opponent has unspent energy, draw a card with 10 or more power. That's kind of fun. I'm almost done the Volt track, a few more quests and I'll be done. Nice. Guess it's all relative. I have given it a lot of thought, and if there's one predatory-ish event a quarter, I won't be happy, but I'll also survive. Maybe I'm part of the problem for that, though. Yeah, I don't know, Keith. I feel like I kind of agree with you on that. That it's like, I do think it is relative, which is the problem with this stuff, and I think people get a little too myopic in their view of what's going on. I don't know. But thanks for doing a good viewer point, Alexander Isaac. How's it going? Oh, your battery's running low. Are you telling me my laptop that I'm running the game on is not plugged in? That doesn't seem like something I would do. Oh, it's completely unplugged. How is this? How strange. Okay, I think this is the right. This better be the right plug. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Unplug me. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, well, luckily the stream will keep going. It's just the computer that's running the game. My friend messaged and said the Snap community is in turmoil. I asked him if Second Dinner just implemented a new monetization feature or what? There's a new card only pay for? What's the big deal? I don't get it. Yeah, so Dirty, I would say, whoops. Oh shit, I just fucked with the computer. Yeah, basically, let's see how I would describe it, like the elevator explanation. So basically, climbing with my Zorn deck, nice. Players are a tad miffed that this is the first card in an event you can't win by playing. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I guess that's to explain it simply, Dirty, every other time they've had an event like this, it's been possible to grind entirely free to play and achieve the top card that everybody desires. But this time, it's actually not possible to win without paying money, no matter how much you played. It's physically, not physically, but numerically impossible to get the card. And the fact that the card that is winnable through there or earnable through there only by paying money is actually a very desirable card, makes it all the worse. Apparently Kid Omega will be available laser in season packs. Players, yeah. Currently event going on where the new card isn't reasonably, yeah. So we're all basically saying the same thing, yeah. I mean, I haven't played since the fiasco with them pulling back a card due to a copyright battle 6 months ago, so I don't have anything in it. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a new event that's starting in a couple days, and it seems like they've took pains to explain that it's not gonna be the same way. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I think the thing is, though, about these events being an easy way to obtain a new card, it's like, it's never easy, right? It's always like a grind. And it's still, even if most people can't achieve getting the card, people will still be able to get, cosmetics and all kinds of other things. So it's not like everyone's getting nothing. But I understand that people had their mind set on this new card, and I also had assumed that it would be like past events and be like reasonably obtainable, but yeah. I'm lost in the Snap community. What do you mean by that, T. Castilla? Absolutely, and this new Voltage version kind of sucks. Part of it is second dinner went, we hear you, then proceeded to not listen to anyone's complaints and just saying, we're gonna keep having LTGM. I don't know what that means. Where the car is locked behind the paywall and you're going to like it. Well, but I don't know if that's the case this time. I mean, it's like, I feel like I, personally, though, the only thing is, it's like, I don't know if I know a game like this where, like, I still, like I said, I feel like I'm constantly being like, oh man, I should really be playing the finals right now. I just, like, I need to unlock the things along the season pass. I really want this one outfit for my character or whatever, right? I feel like every game does this. Like, you have to be incentivized. They want to make you have a reason to log in every day and play, right? So I guess it's like, in a sense, it's like not to be like a bootlicker or whatever, but it's like, I think we can argue, like, I would have preferred that my amount of grinding in the game would have been sufficient to unlock the cornerstone card, keystone, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, limited time game mode. Okay, thank you guys. That's how I feel about Marvel Rivals. But the card isn't necessary, right? And they have to make money, right? Yeah, that's the thing. And it's like, I think it's hard because people who are not game developers or business people assume, and I don't know the truth. I don't know what the actual numbers are behind things, and people are like, oh, well, the company makes millions of dollars or whatever. But I truly don't know what their costs are and stuff, so I couldn't really speak to whether or not they're just like absolutely swindling us or whatever. But I mean, we can all make assumptions, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't know. Spent my last 600 gold for extra challenges and then realized I wouldn't be able to get enough volts for Kid Omega. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think locking the car behind a payment only discourages people from logging in every day. Yeah, definitely. I mean, because I love premium mystery variants, I have been trying to log in all the time to get as many as I can. But you know, that's well, wait a second. What if I just Enchantress? Okay, that feels decent. Okay, let's do that. I feel like it's in a really macro sense. Every card is locked behind a paywall past Series 3. This is just locked in a way that isn't the norm. Not to say it's the fairest, but it's also not the wildest it could have been. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Keith. I think, yeah. So when it's free to play, it's annoying when the event reward is physically unobtainable unless I either grind 24/7 or spend money to buy gold. Yeah, I've been grinding 24/7 myself, doing it like free to play for this event specifically. And yeah, it's not an ideal thing to do, but I don't have a life. They take it to an extent, rake it in to an extent, and all big businesses try to squeeze every penny out of consumers. It's just biz. Yeah, the issue is that the incentive is to earn a discount this time rather than earning the card itself. And yeah, I agree. It's like, I think another way they could have done this that people would have perceived as more fair would have been like making it just as hard to grind for it, but like not making it like having it be a really like but that theoretically someone could grind for it, like making it still difficult to obtain, but not like insurmountable. So yeah, and yeah, having it be just a discount feels shitty, because then it's like, yeah, you do all that work and you still have to pay. Watching a Snap commentary video where the uploader was saying Marvel Snap days are limited due to the fact that eventually they'll run out of characters to release cards for. Yeah, I mean, speak of the devil. Destroy the next card you play to gain its power. So why don't we use, actually, let's do, let's destroy Red Skull. Guess I gotta give the whale something to spend on. Yeah. Very deep well to pull from, though. Don't think Snap is anywhere. Yeah, that's my feeling as well, Yok, that I'm like, I feel like there's so many Marvel characters, like, and the fact that they've re-released like They have like multiple versions of Spider-Man, multiple versions of Captain America. Like, I think they'll be fine. Okay, so destroy the next card you play this turn to gain its power. So I will do that. Well, yeah. And then I'll put armor over here. And thanks for doing a good viewer point before Dawn and Dr. Gamer. We've got 2 Groots,
Hi,
Rockets already, and 7 Spider-Man. They'll just make new ones again. Yeah, exactly, Keith. And thanks for the follow. 70,000 characters? Okay, Bird's Eye View. Yeah, I think there's enough characters for Marvel Snap. 70,000 characters should keep it going for a while. Whoops. If you guys saw the pile of scrunchies I just threw all over the desk. Okay. So, let me fix bot message account. I'm like obnoxiously speaking from my account every time someone redeems a point. Don't like the new way to get cards. It's so difficult for me. I get to one of the season and it's hard to get another. Yeah, to me, I am so happy with the new way to get cards. Like, I've never been able to achieve cards so easily. I think a lot of people, it feels more difficult, but it's like mathematically, it is actually significantly easier to get cards now. It's just like, it's to get new cards. You may not be able to target and get precisely the cards you want, but that was the same with the old system too. Okay, so technically Bird's Eye View, let's see. That is a different redeem. There's a different redeem for a snap camera filter, but I suspect it's the same price. So let me check. Let's see. Yeah, actually, it's a little bit, the one you want is a cheaper redeem. So I'm gonna refund your points, Bird's Eye View, because this is gonna save you 500 channel points. So, there's one that's called Snap Camera, sorry, I'm lisping because my retainers. Snap Camera Filter of Choice or whatever. And, yeah, that'll save you some channel points.
Behold my mighty hand.
Okay. I wonder if they've got Enchantress. If they do, I'm ruined. Okay. Easy, all 3 lanes. There we go. Okay, well now, the nose, I don't even know how to, yeah, there it is. The nose is ready. Very much ready. Let's see how ready we can get. All the way ready. So, there you go. Okay, let's start that timer. Oh. Okay, this keeps driving me insane. I've been playing on mobile, trying to, you know, trying to keep, you know, maximize my volts or whatever. Got 16,000, so I could get... Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna go for the maximum amount of PMVs I can do, which at this point is like at least 3. Approximately 3. Which, yeah, 'cause I don't like this emote. I feel like it's rude. As a big-nosed individual. But probably won't buy any more season passes. I can just wait for a card to come out in the shop. Yeah, that's fair enough. You look so proper British. Ethnically, I've got some British in me. So it's fitting. It's fitting. And the hat'll do it. Rhino. Okay. I don't want to use Rhino without seeing what the location is. Problem now is the number of cards being launched, and next season they did amount a second card on a super premium pass. Yeah, no, I agree, Barrel Sensei. Like, so it's like, I feel like yeah, I'm probably not going to be getting the super premium pass, but yeah, that is, you know, it makes the rest of us actually wait for a couple months to get the same cards as other people are able to get by purchasing them for more money sooner. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, I guess as long as the cards aren't, yeah, it's tough, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of worried about mid. I don't want them to be able to move me, so I'm gonna Rhino mid. Small part of me who thinks this will be the reason secondary starts losing money and players. Yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see. Because yeah, I mean, there's certainly, at least out of people who play the game and go on Reddit, everyone's like ready to walk or whatever, and it seems like the people who go on Discord feel the same way, but contrary to what all of us here feel, there are other people out here. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Riktochi. How's it going? I think it'll be funny if this is the reason. Yeah, the Fantastic card got data mined in event 2, so probably players can get it in an event in the season. Bad? Well, what's going on, Riktochi? Oh shoot. Okay, this is okay. Okay, so I need to shoot. Okay, we'll do Scar final turn. Bill Ares isn't a good card for Voltage. Every time I see him played in this mode, he never wins a battle. He's done it for me a few times. I have the highest cube count in AOS and I'm in 3rd place. Yeah, you gotta be strategic. You gotta be strategic with the missions you take. Humidity is too damn high. Oh man, I mean, just think of this though, Riktochi. Like, the humidity is good for your skin and for your lungs. So just think of it as like a, you know, a health, you're just doing something for your health. Pay to get it instantly? Yeah, exactly. Secondary seems like they're testing how much they can get away with. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I feel like at the same time though, Exhausted Virgo, I think it's like we do need to remember, like, you know, given our economic system, I don't know what else, like, I don't know what else we can expect them to do when acting rationally? I don't know. Maybe it's like taking a swim through the air. The car will be the new, Omega. This tower just had fun with those moves. Sure did. Haha, you think you can move anything? Okay, looking good. Barts. Barts will haunt your dreams. That's, it's lovely. Totally lovely. Just want less cards in a month. Honestly, Castia, I kind of agree. Like, just slow it down. I understand they want it, like, see, this is the problem with capitalism, guys. Take me seriously with my nose. It's like, they're incentivized to try to, like, keep up with the Joneses of other games. That's like they're competing with, like gacha games and stuff, right? Like, they're competing with things that, like, you could be unlocking new stuff all the fucking time. And, you know, they're trying to, like, ramp up to do that. I don't know. Capitalism is a mofo. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just the truth. First day of the season, they released 6, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it could be season 2 capitalism or series 2. Tell me what S2 means there, Beryl. But anyway, gotta stay relevant. Yeah. Some people got Mercury and Hellion accidentally. Oh yeah, I did. I mean, I did it intentionally. But yeah, I have a problem where I want everything, but everything is too much money or too much time, so it's making me not want to play, so I don't have to think about not having all the cool new cards. Yeah, and so something that I've always said that apparently I'm like, I don't know. I obviously, oh, and I'm supposed to say goodbye to the nose guys. And yeah, it's like, it's supposed to be, we can have another one in some minutes. But what am I trying to say? Oh shoot, I'm unlisted on YouTube. I could have sworn I fixed that. Okay. Yeah, awkward. Okay, sorry, anyone who's supposed to be watching on YouTube. I accidentally was hidden. Not to be the perpetual optimist, but I think it's kind of important to understand that right, wrong, or indifferent, none of us are in the room when these decisions are made by second dinner. Maybe they're just trying new things to see how it goes and if it's a viable system. Yeah, if you don't feel FOMO, you're doing fine. Yeah, I think, so I'm gonna move Crossbones here. I'm gonna just give them Goose. And then I'm gonna have... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then not play anything else. But what's not, though? Or you mean you're saying it's not a viable system? Is that what you're saying, Rikitochi? But, we'll never bring their money of a Gooner gotcha game. That's a good point, Azalek. And yeah, and I was watching a YouTube video about Infinity Nikki that was like the lady version of that, where it was just a dress-up game for ladies, and it made more money than all the Gooner gotcha games. So actually, you can just have ladies be the clientele and let them dress up in pretty dresses. And thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, Marvel Snap. How's it going? It's not their fault. The blip killed the game. The blip? What's the blip, Rikitochi? That sounds dystopian. The blip. TikTok blip? TikTok blip. So you mean like when TikTok was... Yeah, okay. Okay, watch guys. Ares is gonna be 12 power. It's gonna be crazy. Just you guys wait. Okay, so I'm just gonna play Enchantress here so that I don't I don't accidentally Enchantress my mojo. I'm ruined. I can't believe they hit the mojo lane when they went dark. Yeah, I remember. Second dinner said TikTok would be... Yeah. No, I remember now. Because there was a political BS. Yeah, no, I hadn't heard anyone call it that. But yeah, I remember the TikTok ban. For sure. Wait, their thing is cuckernauts? Yep. Do I want to play Wave? Yeah, I think I do want to play Wave. And Sauron, because I have armor in hand, which is, I think, the only ongoing card that I want to keep the ongoing of. Stretch. Ah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I went for a walk today. My friend is trying to get everybody we know to run a 5K together. And I was doing a little jogging today. But yeah, I don't know. Personally, I'm down to just run a 5K without training. I don't really care. I don't really care to try to make sure I'm like in peak physical fitness. I'll just go for it. I'll just go slow. But it's been confused and thought it was a Thanos reference. Yeah, honestly, I was the same, Keith. I didn't get it either. But okay, let's stand all the way up to keep this stretch situation going. Okay. Well, what's this Galacta doing? Who is this? Well, oh, I did the thing where I played Wave, and it's actually a turn before. Had no say in the matter. Okay. Stretching the cat. Scar got pigged. Yep, sure did. Yeah, well, the extra armor's really gonna make a difference here. Yeah, now I know exactly what I need to... Okay, really got my pig bad. Wow, I had Claw in... Yeah, I wish I had something. I hope, I mean, surely they won't flog me. Okay, so now we know we just need to beat 11. That was a comedy thing. I thought it was great. My friends I went with were less impressed. I thought it was cool. It was 2 comedy troupes, and they were just sort of like riffing amongst each other. And I thought it was cool. It was called Fuck This Month. And it was just talking about how bad the month has been so far or whatever. I thought it was fun. But okay, so this isn't gonna work. This could potentially go up to 12 power. So other than that, the best I got is Enchantress, which might be bad. So maybe I shouldn't do Enchantress. I should just hope that 5 is enough. And hey there, Fractional Mateo. I have to admit, I accidentally didn't start the YouTube stream for a couple minutes, like 20 minutes into my Twitch stream being on. I was just streaming dead air accidentally. But I'm here. I'm on YouTube. NBD. Looks like animal abuse to me. How many times is Second Dinner gonna allow Spider-Ham to be smacked that big with a mallet? Something else to be angry about. Yeah, that's a great point. It's a great point. Yeah, there's a lot of injustices. Very serious injustices. The pigification problem that we've been having. Alright, Esme Cuckoo will probably do something I don't want. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't play that card. Don't do it. I will not do it. Okay. Well, She-Hulk. Okay, what am I gonna do with 2 Saurons? I don't want to play any of these cards. I don't know. I was talking to my sister on the phone for a long time today. I feel like today's been a really long day for me. I mean, I guess not really, I don't know. It just feels like it's been going forever. But, what was my... Oh, but yeah, she was telling me about these, like, weird symptoms she's having. I'm like, you're like me. You also have terrible allergies. Just, like, gotta, you know, you gotta do all these different allergy medications. And, yeah, it's a great story, I know. But, okay, so Scar and Hulkling, are they related? They're like cousins or something, right? So they should be together. And, nope, don't play that. Don't play that. I feel like I need to... I feel like there's like a feather that's like up here in my nose. That's just like... I mean, it's like in my... What are they called? my what are these things called? I can't. Okay, we're just ending it. And thanks for redeeming your good viewer point, Fraction Mateo. Sinuses. Yeah, boy, how did I forget that word? Don't think there's any relation. Septum? This is a septum, right? The middle part? But, anyway, this is not important. Okay, so maybe Searcher will go up. That's 11. Okay, this is what we got. Tie-dye bucket hat. So, okay, let's figure out where that one is.
Wakanda forever!
Oh, that one's a flat one. Oh man. Okay. Now. search high and low. I have way too many hats in here, guys. But I like the tie-dye pumpkin hat. I can find it. All of these hats are so furry and large. There it is. Okay. Hulkling is a Scroll Kree hybrid. Okay, which one is the front? No, it's the front. No, this won't be the front because there's a thread hanging off of it. Okay. Who uses the alien heritage to become a superhero. His visual design is based on the Hulk, and he originally chose to codename because he was a Hulk counterpart on the first Young Avengers. Okay, yeah, never too many hats. That's certainly what I tell myself. Being like, if you see there's piles of hats over there on the bookshelf, an entire bag, like a bag like that's PE coaches keep soccer balls in, just full of hats. Yeah, definitely never too many. Okay. Have you thought about obtaining a hat rack? So, yeah, so the problem, yuck, is that it's hard to explain, but, okay, this is, when a card moves, nothing's gonna move, but my room that I stream from is very tiny, like, it's like, I've thought about this, it's like, I guess, maybe, like, I just, like, this room is smaller than any room that I've had before. There's like, to have like a rack that looks nice with the number of hats that I have would be huge. Like, it would be really big. But in my fantasy of, you know, rich Schnirp one day having a place, you know, with more room, like, it's like, yeah, a hat rack would be cool. Like, but I think the problem with hat racks, like, let's actually look that up. Let's see. Hat rack for 100 hats, let's just say. But see, they're just showing me racks that I can see this only fits 18 hats. This one only fits 10 hats. And this is assuming that I have baseball caps. Like, okay, so here's one that's a rotating 30. Okay, you know what? This is $100. A 6-tier 30 hat rotating. So, okay. This is maybe if I had like 3 of those. Okay, I'm seeing it. Hat rack is too much real estate, understandable. All you need to say. Yeah, no, I like, it's funny because it's the really stupid thing is that I think about this often. And actually, oh shit. Okay. And yeah, it's like one of my dreams. Like 6 hats. You could have a horizontal rack. I've got one above my window curtains for my hats, but it's like 6 hats. Yeah. So try like 100 hats, Deadly Sheep, and have them be like weird ass hats, not like pristine baseball caps that you keep folded just so. Like weird, like, for example, like this hat, and you know, like like this hat, and you know, it requires requires a certain type of space, I'd say. But okay, let's just hope this is enough. Just 18 horizontal racks. Yeah, just 18. No, but honestly, because of you talking about this, I'm like, this hat rack on eBay, that's $100. If I had 2 of these, because if this holds, how many hats does it say it holds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Tell me how many? 30 hats. 30 hats. Say if I had three of these. Okay, that makes I sound insane. It makes me sound insane. Yeah, if I have three, like these things are as tall as a person. They look like they're like 6 feet tall. But okay, yeah, I mean that would take up like all the rest of the space in this room. Yeah, it's totally more than 60 hats. Like I have been failing to keep up with the numbers of how many hats I have here. Let me see. So if I go to my actions, we have hat picker. So let's see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, so I have 48. Oh, fuck. I have 48 here. And then at my mom's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 48 plus 15. That's a normal number. 48 plus 15, what? That's 63? Nor a respectable amount of hats. 63. No, shit. Ugh. Okay. Respectable. Okay, I'm ending the turn. Make your own individual mats and jet out of the wall for each hat. No, that's something I've thought of too, Deadly Sheep. Yeah, did I say 63? I think it's 63. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Professor Oak. But yeah, no, exactly, Deadly Sheep. I'm like imagining imagining the world where, is this where we're going? No. Where I have room for that many hats. But yeah, like why wouldn't they play that on Onslaught Citadel? Like, I imagine when I'm living in a bigger place, instead of just having, like, this is in my bedroom right now, I'd have so many rooms that I have a separate room that instead of there having to be, like, the only thing to the space where the only thing else in this room is a bed that's behind the green screen, like, instead, it would just be, like, yeah, shelves built into the wall with, like, the little hat heads to be beautifully displayed of all my incredible hats. That'd be living the dream. Totally living the dream and not insane at all. Then that's when I'd end up on that subreddit, the consume subreddit. But that's okay. Yeah, and it's crazy because it's like this all started because when I started streaming, I think I had about like 10 stupid hats, like, because I just happened to think they were fun, and then I made that my thing, and then I just started buying more and more and more. True that you only have 200 hours in game for Steam? I don't know what my numbers are, but I have noticed many times that my numbers for Steam are significantly lower than what they should be, because I think because I've often launched the game through a, like, not through the launcher, but just through, like, an icon on my desktop, so it didn't go through Steam. Gonna end up on a special hat episode of Orders. Yeah, exactly. Okay, there we go. Play 5 cost cards. So 24,485. Is this a joke? So I need to try to wait out of 2,500. So I just need 315. 315 more volts. That's totally doable. But oh yeah, guys, I'm at like 88 or whatever. So we're gonna try hard with Bullseye to try to get to 90. The ideal version of me gets to 100. We'll see if that ideal version is in the room tonight. But yeah, gonna be good. Nice. Buff Dawkin. Only one more round of missions and high voltage overdrive. That's crazy. Wait, so it really ends tonight? So wait, so I need to start cashing out my shit, right? Is it? I thought we had, maybe, did I put it in my phone? I probably did just put it in my phone wrong. Let me see. I thought we had like till tomorrow. Yeah, I have it showing that it goes till Tuesday. But it's probably like Tuesday in the morning or whatever, which is Tuesday being tomorrow. Shop is live for an extra day. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna play Dawkin on the right because I don't trust Genosha. I don't like that they're doing the same thing as me, probably. Okay, I'm just gonna leave Blade. Froze the screen you reopened from fixing the good viewer points. I confusingly added my $21,000 collection level. Yeah, I don't quite know what you mean, Marvel Snap, but I'm here now. Okay, so I say, wait, what did they hit my, okay, well, two can play at this game. So Gambit cannot, yeah, I don't think Gambit can fuck me up too bad. Great discard. Don't you dare, Gambit. Just hit. Okay, that's okay. There can only be one. There can only be one Gambit. So yeah. So I'll put Meek mid. I'll activate Bullseye. And then MODOK over here.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
And thanks for the follow. Guys, I think this'll be okay. I mean, what could they, because they didn't get Bullseye. So what's their, do they have Shang-Chi? Wait, Hela? That's wild. I haven't seen someone playing with this Hela, at least not recently. Gambit just prevented Genosha from buffing their Dawkin too. Good job, Gambit. Yeah, Gambit is he really pulls through sometimes. But we'll see. Yeah, no, look at that, every lane. That's the Gambit difference. Yeah, it's fine, Marvel Snap. Okay, there it is. Yeah, look at that. Look at Alexander Isaac. 2,182 cubes. I'm just here with my 426 cubes, but my bountying is on point. So, to be consistent, I don't think anyone wants this Phoenix Force mission. So here's a move one and a Phoenix Force one. So we'll play some Phoenix Force later, I guess. Okay, don't really want to discard Ironheart. Just doesn't really make sense. Me with my 2.2k. You have that many channel points, Tikastia? Gambit has two modes in my experience. Epic and game winning. Totally craps a bed. Bless its heart. Yeah, I have to agree. Those are basically his only settings. That's why I always sweet talk him. I think it helps. I hope it helps. Oh, okay, so oh man, I'm thinking Okay, so do we want 4 Dawkins or full 4 Bullseyes? I think I'm gonna do the 4 Bullseyes. I don't know. 2.2k alliance. Oh yeah, wow. Wow, Tikastia. Just wow. Oh, great. Just great. Okay, it's fine. We have Gambit, who would never fuck me over. Not my Gambit. That's why next turn when I play Morbius... Actually, yeah, this is fine. The bottom 3, I'm awful. That's literally fine, Tikastia. It's just a game. And we all have off weeks, sure. Me and Alexander Isaac never have off weeks. But everyone else, you know, it's fine. Okay, so the quadruple Galacta is definitely concerning. So... yeah, my final option might just be a Gambit and a prayer that he better discard Swarm. But we'll see. You'd hit my personal goal. Yeah, you should at very least do that, Tikastia. That's definitely worth it for the goodies. Oh boy. That is a incredibly significant Mr. Sinister.
Armed with the throne.
Oof. Okay, this is an unfortunate final turn. But I think this is an important time. I feel like a bummy co-captain. No, literally don't worry about it. See, this is where Gambit, because he's such a beautiful and amazing gentleman who is a team player, this is where Gambit, who's such a good boy, is going to discard Swarm. And that's it. Otherwise I lose 2 cubes like an idiot. Which is a significant possibility. Okay, 32. Rather significant. Okay, wow. And they really just went and Mobiused right now. Gambit, you are so good to me. You are too good. So good. Incredible, Gambit. Absolutely incredible. Now we need to try to beat 32 on the right. Why? Oh my fucking god. They're Mobius. I'm mad. Activate 1 bullseye before Gambit to up his chances of hitting Swarm. That would have been a good idea, but I trust my Gambit. Yeah, maybe. Oh boy. Okay. We can fix this, me and Gambit, okay? Can totally fix this. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. How come I can't? There we go. Galactus, 0 skill. I don't understand. This says the person whose deck I can see has 33 cards. So what are they on about? And hey there, Bio Reaper. How's it going? Guys, I don't know about this person. That Mobius is devastating, but if they did not play that, you could pull it off, maybe, IDK. Yeah, no, you're right. This is not... it doesn't mean that I would have actually achieved that win. Arsham, Thanos, and Agamotto. Yeah. So we can Frigga the Dawkin. Then on 5... No, I don't have time for that. So I should just do Bullseye. hate people playing Thanos Archim, all that crap, and they get the stupid Loki. Yeah.
I want the throne.
Okay, so fine. They got my Meek. So I'm just going to blade the shard? No, I shouldn't, because... Okay, I'm gonna Collector Frigga, which feels stupid, but I'm worried that I won't draw Swarm. And I need at least the shard and blade to be bullseyed. Yeah, there they go. So yeah, since their Strange Supreme is on the right, we can just ignore that lane. Then we can activate Bullseye, get our 2 Bullseye things, and Gambit them because F them. Hopefully we hit their Strange. Hey, people play or never already. Okay, there we go. Opened a God Pack yesterday and got Nightmare and Ancient one. Wow, congrats, Scott Irish. Yes, doesn't look good. Don't tell the opponent that, Rico, because they didn't know. They left. Yeah, that's incredible. That's only happened to me one time, Scott Irish. Like, and I was blown away. Every once in a while, you end up getting two cards in a pack. I always forget that that's an option, and then when it happens, it's just like mind blowing. Why oh why? They got scared. Why are you doubting how perfect and intimidating my play was, Rico? And hey there, Appraiser's Wrath. How's it going? Okay, so I'm a little worried about the unrevealed location, so I'm gonna play Collector on the left. Managed to get a Series 4 bonus and a Series 5 pack, but haven't hit the double Series 5 yet. Yeah, that's crazy. I was in awe when it happened. Yeah, no, congratulations. You're one of the chosen ones. After turn 4, the winner here gets +1 max energy. Okay. So yeah, we could do the Doc and Frigga thing. Given the... Oh, right. Well, so luckily I still have Collector there. So...
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Thank you for the follow. Guys, okay, so if I Frigga the Doc in, on 5, I can play Bullseye. I'm doing the thing again. Yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. I keep having a brain fart. Oh no. Oh no, they're going to that one thing. What's his name? You know, that one. Okay, nice. I get +1 max energy. That's gonna be helpful. So, now we can play another Dawkin and Bullseye. Unfortunately, I won't exactly be able to stop this Void from coming over when they... Annihilus, that's what the card's called. And, yeah. Okay, so they sent me a Hobgoblin, which is wild, because, yeah, well, it's not even that wild. I don't know. But look, I've got 7, so we just... I think this is going great. Wait till they see this. They unfortunately have priority. We're streaming on Tuesday. Per my schedule, my Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays are my off days. I'm trying to be a YouTuber, as well as a Twitch streamer. Guys, did I activate Bullseye? I fucking swear. I literally never can remember. I forget every time. I don't know if I did it. And I meant to snap. I didn't do anything. I'm so distractible. Okay, I should have snapped. Yeah, totally should have snapped. I honestly meant to snap, but I didn't snap. So here we are. But yeah, my schedule is, you can look at my schedule on Twitch, it shows. What's a good bullseye deck? This one. this one. Actually, I don't know if I've updated my bullseye deck to the one that I'm using right now. Here, let's... That's the wrong window. This window, this window. So... Yeah, I think I should, Oh, and thank you for the gifted subs, Keith! Much appreciated. Okay, wait, I'm gonna hide myself, because it's making me log in. It's making me log in, and I don't know if it's gonna be showing inappropriate information about my email account, or whatever. But thank you so much for the gifted subs. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make sure my deck is totally up to par. Okay, so yeah, let's actually... I'm gonna make a new one. So, import deck code. Invalid deck code, that's obnoxious. Okay. We'll just have to manually do it. So, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know why it does this to me. Don't look, Scott's her list, but with Grandmaster instead of Gambit, it's likely the best bullseye list. Yeah, so, well, I can, you know, I can make it so, with Grandmaster instead of Gambit. Hey, no, you take that back about Gambit not belonging in this deck, okay? Yeah, sure. Maybe the pros don't leave Gambit in their deck. I said not to look. Okay, fine. But yeah, alright, so it's essentially the one listed there. But, yeah. Guys, just don't worry. Gambit belongs here, okay? He belongs. Totally belongs. Him and his grocery bag full of bananas, guys. He's perfect. Although, the only thing is, I mean, I really do, I feel like since we've switched from Sexy Abs Gambit with the suspenders to Grocery Store Gambit, I think things have been going better with Gambit, honestly. So, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I say. Although, yeah, you are right, Yuck, that I have tried some different iterations, and I guess I've gotten to Infinite with a lot of them. But I prefer Gambit. Okay, so if we put Bullseye here, since we get +1 energy, I really need Meek so that I can move Meek to Luke's bar. Grocery Store Gambit has stability. He gets produce. That's what we need. Exactly, Keith. Thank you for understanding. He's obviously like, sure, other Gambit with the abs, he's hot, whatever. This Gambit, he's emotional. You can see he's brooding, but he also is bringing home a loaf of bread and some vegetables. So, yeah, stability. Definitely. So this sucks that I have entirely discard cards and nothing to discard, but surely I will draw Swarm and Scorn any minute now. Okay, there's my Dawkin. Ooh, boy. Look, we don't even have to try. We get double blades with this. This Gambit probably still has abs. He's just confident and responsible enough to know he doesn't need to show them off. Exactly. I'm so glad you guys understand this so well. Okay, so we're just gonna do... I guess I hope they're gonna play on right. What sucks is that I'm not gonna be able to move my stupid Meek there because stupid Meek hasn't shown up. But since they're playing there, we both get +2 energy. I think there's still a chance here, and I'm sorry guys, I feel like I'm lisping a lot. My retainers, I swear I shouldn't keep talking about it, but I'm wearing my retainers right now. Okay, so I do have my beautiful Bullseye. Frigga, you're a little bit late, but look at this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna activate Bullseye because we've got 2 shards and blade, and so 2 shards and blade. We've got 3 more cards left, and then we're going to double gambit. So I believe, since I said that, I must have activated bullseye, and I'm gonna trust in myself and my bullseye. Although I mean, my chibi bullseye is cute, but I do kind of miss my Dan Hip bullseye. He is, I think, cuter. But yeah, 25. Nice Shang-Chi, like as if I had something big. Alright, so without a doubt, win left. I need to flip both these lanes, which I realize now, I don't think there's any way in hell I can do that unless... Wait. Hit the Angela. Oh, come on. You could have hit Angela, and everything would have been different. But okay, so maybe that's the gambit difference. Maybe it's not a favorable difference, okay? But he's exciting, Mom, and I don't want boring, okay? That's just the truth. Can play Colleen for power. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 things to discard, 1 thing to discard with. If we could get... Blade would be annoying right now, so not Blade. Okay, the last thing I played was Collector. I guess we can just frigga the Collector, because I want to play on curve. And I say, why not? My poor bullseye. What sucks is there's nothing in my deck that can withstand Gladiator. So I'm gonna do Collector, and then I'm gonna play Dawkin. Then I'm gonna play Dawkin next turn, so both my Collectors go up. I guess I'll play Dawkin on the right, since we need Baxter building. But we can still Modoc. I can't believe this person. But luckily that was an extra Collector. I already had 1. So I don't know. Okay? I don't know. It's not looking great. Things are not looking incredible, but because we're discarding with Colleen Wing, we can move Meek to middle. And hey Holly. Okay, this is it. This person has done it. They've taken everything from me. They've taken it all. Okay? They're just but yeah. It's me. I almost didn't make it. Holly, was your internet out for like a couple hours, like a significant amount of hours? Because mine was. And it was super annoying. Okay, I need to leave. I need to get out of here. But cheers, Dr. Gamer. Ah. Boy, oh boy. This person is just taking everything from me. It's unbelievable.
Escaped.
It's out for over 24 hours last week, but no, not today. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it was over for at least, or it was out for like 6 hours or something today. Super obnoxious. Stupid whatever my company is that does internet. They're all bad. Some horrible car crash on the 405 this morning. Oh no. That's always just like, it always just makes me feel terrible. It's like, you know, you feel bad that you're just like, like angry that you're late for something, but like someone just like died or is having like a terrible accident. Yeah, no, it's terrible. And Frigga, I think this is it. Shut down all lanes, but yeah, there was a fatality. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, that's, yeah. I mean, at least they do that. I mean, yeah, it's so sad. What are they doing? Okay, so I think I'm doing this wrong again, but that's okay. Okay. Anyway, because I'm sick? Oh, well then you kind of lucked out, sort of. Slept most of the day and had soup? Well, perfect. I mean, well, obviously not perfect being sick, but... And, hey there, Rosha boss. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry to hear you're sick. They're C2, but the monster messed them up. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Alf, is this a bot for me? 20,048, now I'm 21,453. Okay, so we'll put Morbius over here. Ouch. So you told me to just leave if the monsters show up playing C2. Yeah, no, I think it's a solid point. The opponent obviously played by the same rules. The problem for me is I always fail to notice if, okay, how does this keep happening? Why does everybody have Negasonic? Why? So, can I get that back? I'm probably gonna learn the hard way, that it won't work. No target. That's stupid. For lack of a better way to put that. Okay, this is gonna go bad. So if this hits Hood and discards MODOK, then I'll retreat. So don't do that, Gambit. So it can't hit Hood. Good job, Colleen. Come on, Gambit. Okay. Alright. Decent, I think. Maybe also helping them. So let's move Meek over here. I don't have any way to... Oh, what do they have? I mean, well... This would be 4 whole power over here, okay? So that's 9. This is 11. Yeah, I mean, surely they won't play, you know, that much stuff, right? Killmonger, a little bit rude. A little bit rude? Okay, I'm done for. Wow. By 2, kind of. Well, that's I guess that's what I get. But hey, we are discarding cards strategically. 3 costs.
Legendary.
Oh, there's a fancy mission. They may have Killmonger and demons. Yeah, well, it's fine. I probably wouldn't have listened anyway. Okay. Well-placed Scorn. Would have preferred a Swarm, but that's okay. Because I've got Bullseye for now. Boy, there's a lot of negativity around here. Can still choose since it's tomorrow, but you ready to choose our avatars? Oh yeah, well I don't know. We don't know if Kentucky, or sorry, you're Kentucky. If Alexander Isaac is gonna pull ahead. There's still hours to go, so I'll have to see who the real winner is. But yeah, you're right. I will need to think about something. Oh no. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why. Last few nights, and I don't know if it's because I usually sneak a little bit of caffeine into my rogue hydration, and I'm actually just drinking water right now because I have my retainers in. But I can't have trained myself to need caffeine at 10 p.m. That doesn't sound right. Yes, discard time indeed, Darsons. Wow. How dare they? Okay, so what was the last? This is pretty bad. I don't want to MODOK away my Gambit. Okay, Gambit, you know what to do, okay? You know what to do. Just do it. Come on, Lucky Shadow. Any day now, opponent. Okay. Okay, so they can't really hurt me. Okay, that was a fine discard, I think. Yeah, I mean, why did I think I had something else? Well, it's fine. Posture check. It's funny, I was just thinking, Dr. Gamer, of like doing that myself. Okay, there we go. Focused and correctly postured, and probably not gonna pull the cable out of my laptop that I'm playing the game on. Retreat? Nah. Surely it's not Cannonball. And if it is, yeah, that does suck that that's my highest power card that turns into a rock that's negative. Yeah, well, that's a loss, isn't it? Perhaps that wasn't a good gamble, but like, yeah, you know, it's crazy. I feel like with this deck, Gladiator in particular, it's just like there is nothing, even the best thing in my deck, even when it's good, like, it just can't, it just can't face it. Yeah, totally rigged. Thanks, Darth Sins, and definitely has nothing to do with me making bad plays. Stubbornly making bad plays. Okay, so I sure wish Swarm and MODOK would switch places, but, you know. Okay. New location, maybe that'll be fine. Rude. Okay, cool. So look, we can Colleen Wing and then Blade because we'll definitely get the swarms. Yeah, that's something. Nice. Yeah, and if I can just draw... Wait a second. Yeah, Morbius. There he is. Okay. So, I'm gonna move Meek here. I'm gonna play Morbius on the right, and then final turn, I'm gonna MODOK mid. Havoc isn't ongoing, yeah, he's just like a thing. Okay. Yeah, they're out of here.
Victory.
What do you think of snap prices? You know, Blue Bebop, I assume you're referring to the prices in the limited time game mode right now. And yeah, like everyone else, I agree that the prices for the getting the final card in this mode, the fact that you can't unlock it free to play, they're not ideal. But I do think the coming event in a couple days, the costs for that seem fine to me, so I will be curious to see how it feels when we're playing in a few days. But yeah, I have not unlocked Kid Omega, and I will not be able to during this event. So yeah, definitely on the pricier side. And yeah, so we'll see how this ends up working out for Snap. But yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what are your thoughts of Blue Bebop. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Laszlo. How's it going? Okay, we'll put Morbius and Meek over here, because nicely, I do have Scorn in hand.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, they're pretty effectively moving their Human Torch, I have to say. Can you imagine? No, I couldn't be so... I couldn't be so lucky, but no, Colleen Wing will discard Scorn, and then Blade will discard Scorn. And then... Kid Omega, we hardly knew thee. Yeah, exactly. Cool, thanks. I don't like that I don't get one of 3 cards from leveling up anymore. Yeah, you know, it's funny, Blue Bebop, we were talking about that earlier as well. Technically, we should all like the new system better, because, like, I guess assuming you're lower collection level, like for me, being higher collection level, it was frustrating, that kind of collection, like, opportunity, because most of the card things would just be variants, because you'd already have had all the cards. So it's actually better price-wise for lower collection level players and higher collection level players, because then both... What was the last card I played? then everybody's able to get the cards they want in a more targeted way for less cost. So now, instead of having the option that you get some random variant for a card you already have, you will definitely be getting a card that you don't have, even if it's not the exact card you want. So I do think it is, I mean, I know that it is technically better for everybody, but it is sort of confusing compared to how it used to be. May not be able to get Kid Omega, but perhaps we can find some good loot in a dungeon. That's right, Darth Sins. Oh my god, how did I not, I didn't hear the sound. I missed the, you guys, how did I miss the dungeon sound? I didn't manage to enter the dungeon. Well, hopefully you guys find something good in the dungeon without me. I can't believe, how did I not hear the dungeon sound? Thanks for doing a good viewer point, Natismig. How's it going? Okay, so yeah, let's just, yeah, I will forsake my gambit. Yeah, gotta believe. I can't believe I didn't get to go into the dungeon myself because my ear holes weren't listening. But did I say thanks for doing a good viewer point, Natismig? I can't remember. All I know is I get way less cards and way less variants. Yeah, for me, I have never gotten so, oh wait, oh sorry that I was being too slow. That I missed the dungeon. Ear holes. But yeah, no, I am confident, I'm 100% confident that it is better, like, it's not better for people who just want to get variants, but it is better for people who want to be collection complete and then unlock variants along the way. And personally, I'd rather have all the cards than have all the variants. So, yeah, like, yeah, let's see. Yeah, because right now there's only 5 cards I don't have, and I could unlock 3 of them. So it's only Cobra and Kid Omega not available to me because of the new Snap Pack system, whereas I used to always have like 10 or 12 cards unlocked, or not unlocked, but now I can easily have 5 or less cards unlocked because of the new system. So it's definitely easier, but it's not easier to get variants. Or like to unlock variants in that way, but it takes actually a lot less time to grind for the resources needed to unlock another card. Are you done with the event? Not quite. I think I still need one more round, so I'll be staying up till 5 in the morning to try to do it for the last. Well, so yeah, that's what I'm scared. I keep being scared. Yeah, I need to try to unlock as many of the PMVs as I can in case I forget at the last second. But I'll have to set myself an alarm. Yeah, when does it? 1 or 2 rounds and 2 emotes. Yeah, let me see if I can get, what's this called? Hi. Okay, so it'll be 11:59 a.m. Pacific time. So let me make a note to myself. Yeah, well, I always have an 11 o'clock, okay, sorry. Making alarms for myself to remember. I think the new system is better if you're closer to completion. I'm also able to get every new card release now due to the system, but I can see how the Spotlight system is more beneficial if you have less cards and every Spotlight had 3 cards you wanted. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's like, I guess it's like, I still feel that it's like, it felt more beneficial to do the Spotlights in that way, but with this system we have now, you can still essentially do that same level of card acquisition, except you don't have the option of potentially getting a variant instead, I guess is the difference. So yeah, it is, I guess it is a slightly, I can't believe this person. I can't believe they would do to me what I am attempting to do to them. How could they? Their blink looks pretty cool. Wow. Okay, so... Wow. Wow. So, the only right thing to do is definitely not Gambit, but why do I want to do that? The keys felt like they took forever to obtain, though. Yeah, I feel like for me with the key system, it would be like every 3rd week, I would be able to unlock what I wanted with the key system, but then all the other weeks, I wouldn't have enough resources to get what I wanted at all. And so it felt, whereas with this way, it feels like I can always at least get one thing that I'm trying to get. Oh, well, thank you, Blue Bebop. I appreciate that. If every spotlight had 3 cards you didn't own, each milestone on the collection level track was a new card. With the pack system, each milestone is 3,000 tokens, which is a partial pack. Okay. So you're saying it's like, yeah, each milestone. So we're getting like, say, 75% of a card with each milestone rather than being able to definitely get one card. Is that what you mean? But yeah, then I guess the thing is that we for sure are not gonna just get a variant. Like, we'll definitely get a card we don't own, which I think is a benefit in a sort. Yeah, the less cards you own, the better spotlights were. Nice beefy bullseye. Oh my god. They're lucky, but I think I might be feeling lucky. Shouldn't be jinxing myself, but too late, just did it. I know Meek is going to be gone shortly, because they're doing Destroy, but goodbye, Meek. We can work with this. So we could bullseye. We could even Frigga the bullseye, but that's a bad idea. I need to stop doing that, but I want to. We could Frigga the bullseye. Do another bullseye on 5. Final turn. Gambit and then bullseye. You know what? This is an 8 cube game. Let me think about this. I'm an idiot. Guys, I'm an idiot. Everybody, I just want you to know it's a truth. Last bullseye is busted. It's a 4 cube game at this moment. Yeah, you're right. You're right. What is wrong with me? Why? See, look, they have priority. So, like, imagine there's one situation here, Gambit. So, Gambit, what you need to do is you need to discard a swarm, and then you have to hit null. Everything else doesn't work. Okay? And this way, when I lose, I mean, I can't blame chat because this is definitely entirely me. But, like, what, like, guys, can you imagine, though? Activate first? Okay. Well, wait, why would I activate first? Does that make sense? I don't know. Yeah, I'll blame Darth Sins. Okay, there's one option, Gambit. We have a 1 out of how many things? It's the big target, Gambit. It's the big one. Hit the big one. Okay? Hit the big one. The really big one. Not the kind of big one, the really big one. Come on, Gambit. Come on, Gambit. Come on, Gambit. You got one choice. And Gambit fucked it up. Fucked it up, Gambit. You just absolutely fucked it up. You were so close, but so far. Well, it's, you know, I gave him a chance to prove himself, but he, for some reason, didn't. I can't figure out why. Anyway, that's on me. I won't blame you guys for that one. That's entirely me. Okay, that was just my own. Is that hubris? Is that what is that? Yes, City of Stars. Gambit and Dock in mid had a higher chance of maybe making it. Yeah, that's true, because then, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, why did I play them all left? I don't know. He's mad his grocery order was wrong, yeah. Could very well be. You couldn't see clearly over that bag of groceries. He was aiming for null. His vision was just impaired. Yeah, exactly. Would have retreated in the last round personally. Yeah, I think that was I agree. That was definitely the right thing to do. I just like the fact that there was a chance. Yeah, see, this person gets it. They totally get it. Yeah, I don't want any funny business, so I'm putting Meek mid. Wanted to contest left for reasons only the all-powerful knows. Yeah, well, I was so sure we were gonna hit that null, but you're right, it didn't make any sense, so I put everything left. I don't trust Gambit, you can't beat a destroy deck either. Shh. So I assume this is a Mr. Negative deck? So, I mean... I think it's MODOK time. Gore is on the board. Yeah, okay, fine. I should just leave. We just need Gambit. Okay, guys, fine. I'm gonna leave. I'm a weenie now. Okay, I'm no longer stupidly confident about a super long shot situation. And yeah, you guys are right. Whenever it seems like someone's playing Mr. Negative, I should probably just leave. Okay? But we do just need Gambit City of Stars. Thank you for reiterating that, because it's true. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I kind of want to take Frigga out and replace her with Grandmaster again, but I don't know. Climbing really well with Surfer today. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm no weenie. I feel like Surfer, yeah, Surfer is pretty darn consistent. And I don't think I have a Surfer deck made right now. I guess I could, you know, try to be like consistent or something. Let's go around to Destroy and Scream. Uh-oh, Great Web. Well, that's annoying. I'm just gonna play everything on the raft because it's all gonna be pulled the Great Web anyway. Wow, that's unfair. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. Guys, easy. Easy filling the raft. All we need... Guys, no. No. That's gonna discard the raft card. It's gonna discard the raft card. But yeah, they do have a free Sarah. How do I... There. I did it again. Guys, I did it again. I guess I didn't want Destroyer anyway. Gambit, you're so good. You're so great. You're incredible. You're incredible. You're so good, Gambit. Okay. Alright, maybe the Isan is a problem? Guys, shh. Nobody snapped yet, okay? Nobody snapped yet. We could frigga another Gambit. That's a lot of cards. Suspicious number of cards. Gambit is refusing to help. No, he's helping in his own way, guys. He's helping in his own way. Yeah, I will say, these numbers, they are looking pretty bad. They're definitely looking pretty bad. What could I do with an extra Gambit? Nothing? Well, that... It shows what you guys know. Gambit loves discarding MODOK. He's gonna be so happy he's gonna hit Red Hulk for sure. Okay? Alright, I swear this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna make an obviously terrible play because of Gambit, okay? This is the last time, guys. I'm not gonna do it again after this. I'm gonna make good plays, okay? After this, just after this one time, okay? Come on, Gambit. We got this. And I lose every lane. So there you go. Yeah, you totally win these. Thank you, Doji. Okay, fine. Let's make a surfer deck and just I'll try to stop. Let's just get rid of this one. Okay, so we got surfer, absorb, how do you spell absorb? There we go. Long. Mystique. Who else? Surfer. Surfer, Long, Mystique. I don't know. That's the idea. That's a lot of card flutters. Must be making something extra good if it's going through this many cards. Okay. Sarah, Odin, yeah, this seems decent because, but what I don't understand is why I don't see Brood. It's kind of weird. So actually, let's see. Yeah, tried Prodigy and Bullseye discard? I haven't tried Prodigy, but yeah, you're right, he could be interesting. This is not Surfer, yeah, I agree. That was not Surfer. Let's see if this makes me a good Surfer deck, because I'm lazy. Yeah, okay, no, nothing is making a normal Surfer deck that I expect. It's like I have to do all this work myself. What is this? I mean, is this good? There's certainly a lot of 3 costs in here. Ego sucks at auto decks. Yeah, it sure seems like it. So, yeah, yeah, now it's like I have to think. Okay. Yeah, I agree. It's totally not a Surfer deck. Oh, what's Red Guardian doing in here? Okay, so, find. What am I thinking of? Yeah, well, so it's like, I want Wong, Mystique, and then, who's that one that's the one that, like, redoes what you just did? Oh, Absorbing Man? Yeah, that's it. And thanks for doing good viewer point, Protect Alaska. How's it going? So we have Mystique. Yeah, it's like, I thought it would be able to understand what I mean. Let's see, Goliath? No, that's not who I'm thinking of. Who's that other new card? No, it's not Goliath. It's, the one... Going well. Hope you're well. So yeah, just doing just swell. 3-drop sort. Oh, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. Okay, yeah, Rogue could be interesting. Gambit. What else do we need but Gambit? Fastos, Shaw, Sarah, and Gwenpool. Ooh, I haven't used Fastos in... That could be cool. Yeah, of course, Shaw. How did I forget that? I feel like I mean, I have a beautiful Sarah, but I feel like I always struggle with using her in this. Yeah, good hint. Yeah, that's a great hint. I want, I feel like I want some, like, 1 and 2 costs, but I don't know who to put it here. Oh, Surge. Surge makes a lot of sense. Because, yeah, we've got Brood. We have Absorbing Man. Yeah. Oh, and Forge. Right? Forge? Yeah, Forge is good. Oh, Zabu? Yeah, and Zabu. Okay, this seems reasonable. I'd remove Wong and Absorbing Mans myself. Where'd it go? You think? Well, would be discounted? Yeah, they'd be discounted, and because they're part of the, I mean, they're the 4 costs, so I think if you do remove Wong and Swordman, use Galacta instead. Yeah, let's see. I mean, what is, yeah, but she can't be buffed by this. I feel like I wanna, not enough 3s, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I've, but, like, who... Why is this... Okay. Yeah, I mean... Wow, strong guy, though. More of a combo deck, if anything. Juggernaut? Juggernaut could be cool. Yeah, Prodigy. Yeah, Prodigy, I feel like is an interesting idea, that instead of Mystique, put in Prodigy. I like that. For Absorbing Man, Wong, and Mystique. Are you sure? Yeah, I just took out Mystique, but I don't know about getting rid of, Jugger's a must for Surfer now. Okay, so I'll take out Wong, I'll put in Juggernaut. Copycat is Cope. Yeah, I don't know about Copycat. I mean, it's a fun card, of course. But yeah, so we've got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's, I mean, I think that's significant. We could use Absorbing Man on the Broodlings. Because the Broodlings would come through, they'd still be 3 costs. Prodigy makes sense. You could throw in Galacta instead of Forge. Maybe take out Absorbing Prodigy. He gets more upside with Prodigy. Throw in Galacta instead of Forge. I just worry that I have too much high-cost stuff, but I guess Zabu will help with that. So let's try Galacta, because a couple of you guys have said that. Galacta. And she's cute. She goes with the Sarah. Absorbing Man has got to go. But he's so cool. Okay, fine. Absorbing Man is gone. Find me another card that I have a beautiful Rian Gonzalez of, and then this deck will be even better. I had a stroke, it's fine. It happens to the best of us. Okay. So Zabu, Surge, Brood, so we Surfer, Juggernaut, we're messing things up, Fastos to make things cheaper, Prodigy, probably the text of a card in front of it, so I just don't understand how Can I put in, like, Odin? Like, I feel like Odin. Can I not put my beautiful Odin in here? Because he could redo my Surfer. And Galact. Well, I can't really redo Galacta, you know what I mean. One more 3-drop. Odin wouldn't work. He won't help Surfer? Okay. Oh. Sarah gives you your turn 6 combo. Oh yeah, you're right. Because then with Sarah we can do Brood, or we can do Surfer. Like, well yeah, wait, so with Sarah what can we do? We can do Brood, Surfer, Juggernaut? Cage? Look, Cage could be good. Let's see. There. Okay. So no, I don't want to give away. Don't want to give myself away. Let's put Atuma. Abs. And there's nothing that has to do future Mrs. Man thing. Cage is thrown in, then throw. See, this is the thing. We're not gonna mess with this. We're just gonna go with whatever shit we put together here. Because guys, this always happens. That since I'll start going one way, and then everyone's like, well, really, it should be this way, and then we start switching that way, and then I start playing it, and everyone's like, this is a little bit wrong. And it's like, because there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen, and we keep switching things. So we'll just play this, see if it works, or if we switch it up. What's it? Mystery box on screen? Mystery box. Oh yes. I don't know why this keeps happening. Thank you for letting me know. Error. Okay, we got Pikachu hat, oldie but a goodie. Okay, nice. So, I think I'm gonna play Brood. Well, no, I'm not gonna play Brood yet. Ah, shit. Okay, so... Okay, well, that fixes that. Well, so far, 100% win rate Surfer deck. So we go with that. I would have been Shaw, Galactus, Sarah, then Brood, Surfer. Okay, Shaw, Galacta, Sarah. Okay, so yeah, let's see. I definitely haven't played this version of... I haven't played any type of Surfer for, like, a really long time. Only played against it. My Sarah is so cute. Must be nice drawing Zabu. Okay, so I'm gonna play Surge here because we can benefit from buffing up our Brood on Aunt May's. Carter's good in Surfer too. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wow, their Surge split looks pretty cool. Okay, great. I just have to play something. They may have Infinite. Yeah, they definitely do, because they have War Machine. Is good for stats. Surfer, but Tech Surfer is a million times better right now. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna Fastos and I don't have ongoing stuff, so I'm just gonna stupidly have... I guess I'm just gonna put Medusa mid. Everyone forgets about Carter. Yeah, and then she surprises you in the back lane. So, okay. So I'm gonna put Sarah on the right because we're definitely drawing Brood, who I will play on Aunt May's, I guess, if that's... Well, that's weird. I was also doing Sarah, but my Sarah is way better than their Sarah. Yeah, this doesn't really look too good. We could put Gwenpool here, but then that's pointless. And then she just goes there. So yeah, we have 17 mid, but I don't think this is gonna work. So I'm gonna leave. I can't believe, you know, I feel like this always happens whenever I make, you know, whenever we try to make like a fresh deck or whatever, it's like then there are situations where it's just like, oh, sorry, you can't play your cards because your hand is full of random bullshit, or, you know, yeah, just happenstance. Ghost Hugs. That's a Trident Conquest. Yeah, that would be a good idea, but I, for some reason, didn't do that, so... that's just what we're working with. Yeah, usually I do that too. City of Stars. I don't know why I didn't do that right now. Alright, nice. Actually drew Fastos. I hope it destroys... Yeah, see, look. They must be doing C2. And they had no way to get rid of the monster. Easy. I should really be playing this in Conquest, but... What if I just didn't, you know? What if I just didn't? And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Aragon. How's it going? Tried an old Kate Bishop bounce in Conquest I used a while back and I still do well with it. That's good. Yeah, I feel like sometimes, yeah, I don't know, sometimes things end up working fairly well.
Direcciones. Derecho. Girar.
Nada.
Enfrente.
Okay, so let's put Surge on Mojo World in case we can't fill that up. Okay, sorry. I've been here. Well, thank you for saying hi, Aragon. That's, I guess, what I really mean when I, you know, saying that, but okay. So I guess I'm gonna put Brood on the left. That seems pretty good. I think this time we might have it, guys. Nice Juggernaut. So I'm gonna just try to play things not mid at all. And then... Okay, fine. They're not allowing me to not have things mid. So, this is... Copy the text of the card in front of it. Okay. Okay, they're just really... They just don't... Sell the change Rhino to spawn a rock instead of destroy the location. What's the deal behind that? I have no idea. Almost brought the Kid Omega profile pic. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'll put Sebastian over here. Prodigy. I mean, what is his actual value? Yeah, let's put him... Well, it sucks that he'll be... Okay. So I'll put Gwenpool, Prodigy, and then Surfer here. So that way, we should have Prodigy being Sebastian. And then, sorry, where is... Oh my god, there's my Surfer. Fuck, I was really scared for a second. I'm still scared, actually. They say, okay, that means I did okay, guys. See? Fine. I refused over the hate. Yeah, that's fair enough. I feel like I would have been trashy to the situation, but I may get it for extra volts come my way. Yeah, no, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I think that was a success. I'll call that a nominal success. Yeah, thanks, City of Stars. Thanks for the positivity. Okay, oh my god, Zabu is here. Sure, I already have, like, all the forecasts in my hand. But that's fine. There's at least... No, yeah, none of them are still in my deck, so it's fine. I'll just play Fastos because I think Brood only counts as one card. It's more of a decisive victory. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it, Tristo. Nice, got rid of their Spectrum. Why are they snapping? Tell me about that. Tell me about that opponent, please. Look at my beautiful, beautiful Sarah. She's so cute. It's been a minute, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hey there, Tylenol. How's it going? Oh my god, guys. This is... I think I'm excited. Look. We can do Galacta and Brood. And then, who am I gonna put? Well, kind of sucks. It's fine. I think this is fine. But yeah, how's it going, Tylenol? Okay, so they've got Sarah. They are also going the ongoing route. Wait, I'm not going the ongoing route. What am I talking about? Some of my cards are ongoing. Okay, so Prodigy is, you know... Yeah, this is kind of pointless, but he's technically a 3-cost. She is not, so we'll play Prodigy anyway to get buffed up. And then just have Surge here, because why not? And then Silver Surfer. That way she can be a target if they're gonna be Red Guardianing or something. God, I'm feeling the same way as activating Bullseye. I'm like, did I play Surfer? Did I do it? I hope so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Wow. That Omega Red. That was something. Maybe I should just go into Conquest, so I stop losing rank. Okay, why don't we just go into Silver? So I still need to finish Conquest stuff too, but I don't know. I just can't win, you know? goes down smooth. Okay, this is silver. I'm gonna snap like it's Proven Grounds because I don't know why we don't. Wow. Wow. Did you see that my one card that got discarded was Surfer? That's just swell. But I'm still staying in because this is Conquest. I guess if this were ranked, I would have left. Look at my slightly buffed Brood. Nah, I'll stay in because this is Conquest. I mean, right? Oh, but I don't have Forge in here. See, I don't have the things that I expect in a Surfer deck. So I guess it's not gonna work how I want it to. So if they do anything like snap or whatever, I guess I'll just retreat. Okay, I'm actually not gonna play anything else right now. Magic.
Opponent snapped.
Well, so if we do Prodigy behind America Chavez, well, Surge. Okay, so let's actually do. Alright, blocking myself in entirely, as one does. Prodigy is one of my favorites now. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's definitely pretty cool. So, feeling like the opposite of a genius. And now my Juggernaut is really stupid because they're doing the kind of Surfer that I expect. Or what are they doing? Is this what are they doing? So I suppose they automatically win when they Odin. So I should retreat. Got Magic, Alakazam, Kazoo. That'll do it. Okay, no, I'm not gonna snap because this keeps going badly.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, let's just go for it. Surely this time I won't, you know, discard my key cards. Yeah, it could be kind of weak. We'll see. Well, actually, should I wait to try to Gwenpool? I should probably Brood first. Oh my god, their rank is 900. And guys, this is embarrassing. No wonder this is their deck. It's a song called Witch's Brew by Hat Palmer. Okay. I was like, yeah, that's a very specific word. Alakazama's Kazoo. It's over 9,000. That's right. Ooh. Okay, guys, this is the move. We Juggernaut their Wong. And then Surge and Prodigy, so we get another Sarah and a cheaper Zabu, and then final turn, I don't know, we just do something cool. What a baby hazmat. Okay, so no point to do Fastos, we'll just do this. I think this should probably cut it this time. What's my deck from a week and a half ago? I like Deluxe at Fenris and Gladiator. Oh, is it a deck with like a Surfer deck, Kentucky? But yeah, Gladiator is fun. I'll have to check that out. Gladiator and a yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been paired with someone this low collection level in a long time, and I feel guilty. Also, I feel lame that I totally lost the first match badly.
Oh, snap.
Okay, even though we have extra energy, I think it's better to Zabu first, because inexplicably, for once, my 4 costs are in deck, not in my hand. That never happens. Alright, just in case this is an unplayable location. Because they actually would be able to contend with that because of White Tiger. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, luckily it wasn't my brood. It was not my brood. So we can play Gwenpool to buff up my beautiful, beautiful banana brood. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. So 4 out of 6. I think I'm gonna put Fastos mid. Yeah, because as long as I can get Sarah... Oh my god, look who it is. I'm gonna play Sarah over here. Nice, it's just Ironheart. So... Okay, so... What I'm gonna do... Okay. So, we Juggernaut here. Galacta here. Galacta into Brood. Wait, where's my Surfer? He's not here. Okay, but that's okay. I think this is still gonna work.
Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy?
Okay, so my thing, it needs to go mid. Alright, 23? Okay, easy win by 1. Well deserved. Well deserved. barely beating... Well, I mean, I feel like this just shows that even with, like, the basic, really early collection level decks, you can totally still contend with someone who has more cards. I mean, either that, or I just suck, with both of which are reasonable options. Okay, so I'm gonna try this in ranked again, because I'm ready to keep tanking my rank. Or, I mean, I guess if it gets too bad, we could just play some more Matchington Mansion or whatever. But I believe. Alright, they're pretty high collection level, I see. Alright, see you, Kentucky. Okay, I gotta believe. Alright, Pixie. I'm a little scared. A touch scared. Just a tad. Oh. We can put our nice big Galacta here. And then I'll put Brood on the Panopticon. Okay, so I don't know what. There she goes. You got this, Galacta. You got this. Look at those beefy broodlings. Oh, slightly less beefy. Definitely less beefy. But I think I'll just stick... Well, you know what? We can... Alright, so first, Galacta's gonna buff up Shaw, and then we're gonna Juggernaut whatever... Okay, they're out of here. They knew. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do have I mean, I don't know. Deluxe and you know, old Dingleberry Jones could totally catch up. Alright, okay, I have one card that costs 4 in my deck. That's fine. Zabu's gonna still help with that. Oh, man. Their name's Manny. Okay. So, I guess first, I'm gonna do Fastos over here on Nordimension. Because then we can start having more... What's the word? Where you start going momentum. That's the word. Oh, check this out. Look, we do Galacta. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Yeah, no. Galacta. The Jin. Then on 5, we have a huge Sarah. I mean, I don't know why she's huge. I don't know. She's gonna do something. Fastos. He hasn't eaten in a week. I'll see myself out. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Fastos. My bad. Okay. So now yeah, well, we can have some beefy broodlings. And then also Gwenpool to hopefully hit Sebastian. I'm skipping on Sarah this time because I'm gonna get lucky. My Sarah is so cute. I'm so glad I'm trying to play Surfer, so I get to play Sarah. There we go. Good job, Sebastian. Okay, fine. Fine. You got my monster. Surfer? Where are you, Surfer? Where are you, Surfer? Why can't I find you? Okay, so if we do Prodigy here, that gets Galacta's thing. That means if we put you know, if we do Sebastian here, he gets double beefed up. And then we can just put some little gins here for some funsies. I think it's reasonable. It's not how you summon Surfer. Oh, how do you summon Surfer? did I do the summoning ritual wrong, Tristo? Look at that big Sebastian. To me, my board. Well, there you go. Next time I'll totally remember. Uh-oh. Okay, so they got 16. 17. 22 exactly. Oh. Easy, I think. Yeah, yes. It's fine. We don't need Surfer. We can do fine with the Broodlings. Me and the Broodlings. Totally got it. Kind of. Yeah, actually I should see if let's see, most recent session. Let's try to refresh this. Uh-oh, bar with no name. But I have Surfer. And Surfer is in a vulnerable position if something gets discarded. But let's knock on wood, because why would I even speak something like that into existence? That's the wrong button. Okay, still can't play anything. Everything costs 3. That's fine. Could have used a Zabu or a Surge. Oh, great. And they're doing Destroy. So I guess that's fine, because we know they're gonna Shang-Chi the monster. Yeah, I'll just put Sebastian over here. Shouldn't have done that, but I did. Why did I do that? Why did I play Sebastian? I'm totally fucking up. So if they snap, I will leave. Deadpool looks pretty interesting with the green border. I mean, it's kind of nice since his value is always the lime green one, so it's like it matches. So Xander doesn't activate Sebastian's ability. Yeah, because it's like, it's contingent on them being there. Yeah, it's when it's permanently gains power. Like, if the location gets shut off, then it doesn't work. So, let's see. X23 lands on the bar. Yeah, that's a good point. Well, so yeah, I can Juggernaut. And they don't play anything that lane. Here I thought they were gonna Venom, but they didn't. Oh god. Okay, X23, you know what to do. Oh, come on. Painful. So obviously... whatever. Literally, whatever. Nice timing, Prodigy. So even though I'd want Prodigy to get buffed by Surfer, I think what I'm gonna do is Surfer and then Prodigy, so that hopefully Prodigy is going to Juggernaut when they try to Venom. But they have priority, so I don't know. Just a... oh god. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's go. I'm a weenie. But I think my idea was an interesting one. Possibly. But not worth it, because I'm trying to climb, so I have to be strategic. That wouldn't have been a strategic thing to do. I guess. Yeah, my best so far this season, 89. For some reason, I'm no longer at 89. Nothing to do with any awesome 8 cube hopes and prayers that I've been doing today. Definitely nothing to do with that. Capo has a hole, like the thing you use to put on a guitar? Like a capo? Is that how that's spelled? Okay. No. I guess I only have 2 early game cards. Sabu and Surge, and if they don't show up, everything costs 3. Oh, must be nice getting Surge. Okay. Coulda pulled me something like that. Well, I kinda like the idea. Well, actually, yeah, why don't we brood on the danger room? Because that's like the best odds. Yeah, 100% brood success rate. Yeah, all my 4 costs are in the deck still, so Zabu's still a good idea. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Le Chevalier. How's it going? There we go. The technical victory. Why is it? Oh, there we go. Surfer. Net cubes, 0. Win rate, 62.5%. Bullseye discard, net cubes, -15. Maybe today hasn't been my day, but I did make at least 2 particularly bad Hail Mary plays that definitely didn't pan out. They've got a 30 card deck. I would really like a Surge or a Zabu in the first 2 turns. The first few times I played with this deck, I always drew Surge or Zabu, like, immediately, but when I don't, it feels kinda silly just sitting here waiting. Okay, 3 costs for me. Ghost is fine. Yeah, do I want my stuff to happen last? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have waited for Brood to Gwenpool to try to get power on Brood, but I didn't. That's because I'm gonna totally draw Sebastian. And thanks for doing a good viewer point, Mugshade. How's it going? Alright, that's a weird looking Sebastian. But I say Fastos. He's also a 3 cost. On 5 we Sarah. We'll put her on the left. Alright, so since they've got Strange Supreme, they're probably not going to be able to win Mojo World. Yeah, so how do I win? I do have Surfer, so I'll be able to play, like, Ghost. Maybe Ghost and Surfer mid. Okay. So I don't want a Juggernaut, because that could help them with Mojo World. So... Luke Cage... Let me think of this. Ghost. Surfer? Because, yeah, Prodigy can't work. I mean, Prodigy is more power, though. So I think I'm just gonna play him to be Surfered. Thanos is significant. I'm just hoping that one of... Well, I guess neither of those cards were created, so I'm kind of fucked. So, maybe... Wait? Nope. Nope. Didn't work. Okay. They might Goliath. Yeah, luckily they didn't Goliath, but... Yeah, that was crazy that they could play both those cards at once, but they had the extra energy and the extra power because... Or, not power. Yeah, they had the 2 sources of extra energy. Okay. Alright, guys. This is it. We've got Sarah and Surge. We gotta believe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mr. Negative. Oh god. Oh god. Why did I snap? Why did I snap? Now I feel like I have to stay in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. This is somewhat concerning. Somewhat concerning. Right, if it pulls anything but Gwenpool, I'm kind of screwed. Okay. It might pull Juggernaut for me. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, well they magicked there, so nothing to fear. Okay, so they're locked out of left unless they have Tribunal. Yeah. So yeah, I don't want a Juggernaut yet, because I feel, or any of these cards yet, so I think I'm just gonna do Gwenpool. Although it's like I almost want to wait until I have Sebastian. I don't know. It's like, fuck, well, too late. Should have pulled them and done legitimately nothing. Prodigy the Surge. Oh boy. Okay, I don't understand. Like, they have to start playing something, because otherwise, even if their hand is full of the most amazing, like, zero-cost cards with lots of power, it's like, yeah, they can't... Okay. So I think the move is Juggernaut here. Final turn, we're gonna have to Surfer. But I'm assuming that they're doing the Tribunal stuff. So since I have priority when they do Onslaught, it will not be in the same lane as Iron Man. don't know why they're taking so long. They got everything immediately. So if that's another Iron Man, I guess they get the exact same thing. So they go from 3 cards in their deck to 1 card in their deck. So they got 2 more cards. Probably went for a snack. That's true. Yeah. No, you're right, Chris. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to win this. Yeah, I mean, they might even Tribunal too. So yeah, let's just see ourselves out. And yeah, it sucks when it's like, you know, when the first location that came up, or with the Project Pegasus, when it was good for me, it was good for them too, which was a bummer. Did they dodge the Juggernaut? No, they didn't dodge the Juggernaut. They just happened to be playing a Mystique, so it didn't matter. They had the same thing anyway in both lanes, so whoopsies. Hopefully it pulls Galacta for me. Alright, that was fine. You guys, why? Why did it take my Brood? I feel like I just keep getting so unlucky, you know? It just really doesn't, it doesn't feel good. Game is rigged. That's right, Chaser Storm. If I win, it's all skill. If I lose, the game is rigged, obviously. Okay. So, I have Zabu. I'm not going to want a Juggernaut, because that's going to help them get a card on the left if they don't have that ability. So since they're doing high Evo, they probably don't have that ability. So, in Magic, game wasn't rigged, you would win every time. The game wasn't rigged, you would win every time. Let me think about that. Yeah, right, exactly. So I almost want to wait. I don't want to play any of these cards because we only have 2 lanes to work with. And I might be able to get Galacta or Gwenpool to buff up my stuff, so I'm not going to play anything yet. Okay. This is... It's like I don't even need... Yeah, I will definitely not Juggernaut this. Yeah, I know. Okay, so unfortunately, as soon as I do this, I'm going to be drawing Galacta and Gwenpool. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep skipping, because I believe, okay? I just believe. There she is. Okay, so we have Gwenpool. She's gonna do something for me. Okay, and we can put Surge here. And, you know what? We're gonna Prodigy the Gwen- No, we're not. We're not gonna do that because we need room for our Brood.
It's clobbering time.
Okay, so I'll do Brood over here. Surfer, this doesn't work. And thanks for the raid, Pawnee. I think you guys came just as I was leaving yet another match. It's sometimes things just aren't going well. But how is the stream? How's everything going? I'm trying to make Surfer work. I think I was at 89, and I think Surfer, maybe I need to go back to Bullseye Discard. But thanks Darth Sins. Yeah, I feel like there's something wrong. It keeps kind of glitching whenever the raid alert goes off. I've been trying to fix it and failing, but I'm gonna figure it out eventually. One of my many things to do. I think, guys, my win rate has been like 50-50. My win rate with with Bullseye Discard has been even worse today, but Bullseye Discard took me to 89. So I think we're gonna try Bullseye Discard again. So I'm getting a little pissed with Surfer for right now, because I feel like I just keep getting hard countered. Maybe not hard countered, but countered enough that I'm getting annoyed. So we're gonna keep grinding for approximately 1 hour, guys, and it's gonna go great. Nothing bad's gonna happen. So, is this a bot for me? No, it's not a bot for me. Okay, but we've got Elysium, which is cool. This will definitely not be a bad location, which is why I'm putting a moving collector and Morbius in different lanes. And when I say Morbius, I mean Mobius. No, I mean Morbius. Mobius is the other one. And hey there, Skyclops. How's it going? Okay, nice. It's Baxter Building. Nothing wrong with that. And look, we can even safely Colleen Wing. It'll definitely hit Scorn. Pawnee kicked us out. Are we allowed to chill here, Raid? Elysian. You're absolutely allowed to chill here, and Pawnee would never kick you guys out. You know, she just has a life too, and she needs to go to bed. It's late. But yes, I will hang out with you guys while Pawnee goes to sleep. You're definitely welcome here, guys. Alright, guys. Speaking of, okay, Gambit would never. You did kick them out. What happened, Pawnee? You sent the bouncer to kick him out? She did kick us out. Tell me more. Wow. Tell me about your feelings, guys. How did this happen? What did you guys do? Did you guys deserve it? Did you guys deserve it? That's the real question. Okay, come on, Gambit. You would never. Gambit. Okay. You guys, Gambit is back. Okay? Gambit is back. Gambit discarded. Gambit destroyed their you know, just ended the stream. Okay, that's what I thought. Said the entourage section is closed and didn't even give us a last call. Wow. That sounds really rough. Okay, so they gambited and they did destroy my Morbius, but you know, it's okay. I seem to be lacking Bullseye, however, but we're gonna get MODOK. But you know, I think all I can say is, I mean, everybody has to go to bed sometime. Wow, they have the same MODOK as me, but theirs is way less good than mine. Okay, this sucks. This doesn't look good. Why did I snap, guys? The audacity. Yeah, what? No way. They think I have MODOK. Hilarious. Yeah, see, it's all about, you just fake it till you make it. See, guys, I'm telling you, it's all about discard. That's surely I'm not gonna get. So the problem earlier is that like twice in a row I was feeling really stupidly cocky, even though when I had a super long shot to potentially get Gambit to do something to win the game, and I lost 8 cubes like twice in a row. But now me and Gambit, we've done some therapy. We're ready to work together as a team, and I know he's gonna be able to do it. So it's gonna be good. Alright, so yeah, I think Collector on Kiln will be swell. Strange Supreme maybe isn't gonna be great, because that's gonna be kind of big. So we could Frigga Collector and just have no, for once, Colleen Wing is in the right place. Colleen Wing's in the right place. No, she's not. No, okay, Colleen Wing, we gotta go over here. But yeah, I need to figure out a way to compete with their Strange Supreme. Transform into one of the other locations? Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, I keep cursing today. It's a little concerning because if that turns into Kiln, I need to get something. Of course it does. Okay, so we'll put Meek on Kiln. Also Bullseye. That way, Collector will keep going up. Probably can't compete with Strange Supreme, but if I get MODOK, Strange Supreme Nacho Fries only at Taco Bell. You probably talked about this before, but what do you think of the high voltage situation? Yeah, I have been talking about it, but I can talk about it more. So, you know, I think the pricing of high voltage is, you know, I'm not personally willing to pay it or whatever. I will invest my time in doing these kind of game modes. I think it's great that they have game modes that allow people to, you know, allow people to unlock new cards. But, okay, this is a little concerning, but I think I'm gonna stay in this. Wow, their Mockingbird looks really cool. But, what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I think their Marvel Snap can have whatever monetization they want to have, I guess, you know? And I think, the only thing is that, like, we as a player base, I think it would be nice to, like, fully explain to us what's going on so we can make an informed choice about that. I'm glad that the new game mode that's starting in a couple days, they've been upfront about the costs, that you will be able to do it free to play and unlock the new card. Oh shit, what was that? My poor Dawkin. Well, I think I can go up one on the right, so this is still gonna work. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, so that's, yeah, we're fine.
Victory.
Totally fine. It's because me and Gambit have this agreement, even though he's fine with me discarding him. And, you know, he's willing. He's willing to work with this. So I will click play cards.
Epic.
Still, yeah, I feel like this might be the first time I've been number one. No, that's probably not the first time I've been number one in the Alliance. But, yeah, let's see, did I, yeah, oh my god, though, actually, Darthsons, speaking of the nacho fries at Taco Bell, like, I swear, Taco Bell is the best. It's just got the best. Wait, Tad into anime? That's, how come I don't have that? How come I don't have that? Taco Bell nacho fries are really good. No, they're really good. I mean, because, you know, without the cheese, they're technically vegan. And they're just like extra crispy fries that are kind of spicy. Very good. I am in favor of fried potatoes from Taco Bell. It's the truth about me. They did win the franchise wars. Yeah, I watched a really good YouTube video about it a while back. Because I know we've had this talk, yeah. Taco Bell totally outdid Del Taco, even though supposedly everyone but me is a much bigger fan of Del Taco than Taco Bell. I think they're wrong, but apparently, you know, you can't say that Del Taco doesn't have like fresher ingredients and stuff. I just don't think their stuff tastes as good. Making a reference to Demolition Man. The cinnamon twists, yes. We have them in Canada, but I don't go to Taco Bell as they aren't very good here after the merge with KFC years ago. Yeah, it's funny. I've always had KFC Taco Bell combinations by me. I've been a big fan of combination KFC Taco Bells. I'm in favor of that merger. Okay, so oh no shit. Fuck. Fuck. No, why can't I fuck. I messed up. Called Taco Time, which is much better than Taco Bell. Yeah, I've heard of Taco Time. I've never been, because I don't think there's any near me, but I don't know if I've only seen it in Canada. Or if there's any in the US. Okay, so guys, this is Okay, the last thing I played... Oi. Taco Time, never heard of it. Taco Time has tater tots. It's a compelling argument for Taco Time. Okay, so, and then we activate. Then Frigga. Just for power. Is we'll at least get 2 cards discarded. Perfect! Gambit, you are perfect! Gambit, this relationship therapy has really worked. The only thing is, maybe it wasn't perfect, because they seem to be doing destroy, and I just helped them get a bigger null, assuming they're doing that, but, you know, we'll see. Alright, I'm playing against the people playing the weirdest shit possible. Easy win. They have simple but good tacos. Nice. Mmm. Tacos. And hey there, Lil Dez. How's it going? Yeah, I'm playing some cards. Not sure if all provinces have them. Yeah, let's look up where can you find a Taco Time. Taco Time. So if they have better potatoes. Wow, so apparently they have Taco Times in Arizona, Colorado, Oregon. They have it... Yeah, apparently there's Taco Times totally in the US, but in like the sort of Pacific Northwest, but there's some in Arizona and Colorado. So there are Taco Times, but it is a very small geographical region. 7 locations in Winnipeg alone. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I see that you guys have well, wait, yeah, for some reason it's only showing me ones in the US, but obviously okay. So I'm gonna put Morbius mid. Kind of thinking, yeah, this Fenris, though, is gonna be great for when Gambit totally does what he's supposed to do. Yeah, let's see. Rule says yes, you'd have to do a search for locations there. I see. But yeah, no, there's definitely, apparently, there's Taco Times not anywhere particularly close to me, but places that I go occasionally. So, that's exciting. So let's do Fenris over here, because that's fun. And because it's gonna be fun when we Gambit and destroy one of their cards. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna... Damn it, guys, I wasn't paying attention. They had Super Giant. Damn it, guys. Okay. Well, it's a pointless Fenris and a pointless Collector because I wasn't paying attention. So how about that? Let's just play Frigga. No. Yeah, let's just MODOK. Who cares? It was, That, I was kind of counting on that, Meek.
You won't need this anymore.
Alright, well, Gambit, your time has come. This would have been perfect if I played Fenris a turn earlier, but I didn't. Gambit, you know there's like 2 cards you're not supposed to hit. Come on, Gambit. Come on, Gambit. Hit that Super Giant? Okay, that was a card. That was definitely a card. Alright, not looking good. Can you imagine Can you guys just imagine? Just imagine for a second that when I played Fenris and Collector, it wasn't the turn that they played that one card. Anyway, the one that hides the cards. Not gonna discard Blade, Colleen with Blade, or Blade with Colleen. That seems a little pointless. So let's start with Bullseye. So gambiting now would be a bad idea for multiple reasons. But I get it. They're winning Castle Blackstone. I just, for some reason, have everything to discard with nothing to be discarded. So... their extra energy is kind of killing me. Okay. So what I'm thinking, so yeah, if we dock in and then it's better to wait to discard the shard until after he's buffed a little bit. Okay, so goodbye Merlin. Did they mean to do that?
All systems go.
That's wild that we keep the Green Goblin. But, oh my god. Okay, we've got a Blade discard. And then, okay, so there's a chance they have Galactus. If they do, you know, more power to them, I guess. How am I supposed to win any lane? So this is 10. That'll give me 1. We get 1 power here. But we totally have this doesn't look good. But what are they gonna do? Because they, I mean, shit. I mean, they just Galactus on the right and they win because they have priority anyway.
Escape.
And I actually can't beat that. So, that's that. But at least I'm playing cards. You were Captain America's shield? Okay, well, I previously had cards in a place that was kind of nice to be discarded, but now, not so much. Okay, Meek is gonna show up. Meek is gonna save us all. Okay, there's my Meek. There is my Meek. What's more annoying, Clog or Negative Affliction? For me, I think Clog. Clog is more annoying because at least with Negative Affliction, it's like, that sucks, but you can kind of like, you can still play cards, right? But it's like, I'm doing it wrong again. Okay, play Meek first, then discard the Swarm. And yeah, we'll do that for now. But yeah, so I would say Clog. All right, that's just rude. That's just really rude. I'm just proud of myself for remembering the order. So, Meek is gonna be sweet in this game. Yeah, Meek is doing it, doing the thing. So, the only thing, yeah, we've got Bullseye, so I'm safe. And thanks for redeeming a good viewer point, Exhausted Virgo. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, I say, yeah, seems fine. Can't play cards here. You guys, I'm not gonna be able to play anything, but luckily, I actually don't need to play anything. They can play mid. So, I can't get... Alright, so we can go to 12. Okay, so I'm gonna move Meek here. I'll just Enchantress mid since they have priority in case they have something ongoing. And I'm staying in because I'm stubborn. But we've got Dawkin who's gonna go up. It's been like 3 hours. Yeah, well, you know, better late than never. So I might end my stream soon because honestly, I'm hungry. Because I can't eat while I have my retainers in. Usually I eat while I'm streaming. But I'm suddenly quite hungry. So I'll have to probably end my stream pretty soon. Okay. So that's a big werewolf. What did I put mid? It is something that deals with ongoing stuff, so that's not really gonna help me, is it? Come on, Bullseye. Make that Meek somehow 6 bigger? What? Was that a successful Meek moment?
Victory.
Good. Perfect. Very successful Meek moment. Yeah, unbelievably, I am still at 24,485. So I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and right answer is pay to win players on the first day of the season pass. Oh yeah, well that's yeah, didn't think of that option, little Des. Alright. Come on, Bullseye. We got this. Meek getting some work done, absolutely. Meek putting in work. He's not getting work done. He looks perfect how he is, thank you very much. But putting in work, absolutely. The orange drink. If you know, you know. The orange drink, what, orange soda? Is there something else that could be called the orange drink that isn't just orange soda? Ooh. Double Meek. I had orange soda the other day. So good. Yeah, actually I have some soda right now that's like, it's like some other fruity flavor. Can't remember what it is. Who loves orange soda? the Kel. Kel loves orange soda. And what did he always say? I do. Okay, there we go. So now I kind of regret my double Meeks, but I think it's still gonna, you know, pan out. Automatic double Dawkin. Ooh, double Bullseye. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to stop doubling things. There we go. Nice placement. So, I only have one ongoing card. Wow. Alright, so... Let's be honest. No, let's not be honest. All I have is Scorn. Okay, they're out of here. Slowly but surely. It's thanks to believing in Meek, believing in Gambit. Okay, yeah, no, keep thinking. I do need to eat something. It's like all I can think about. I mean, I'm fine. I will definitely live. But what sucks, oh god, I mean, not to just keep talking about stupid shit, but like, yeah, I have these retainers right now, and it's like, my teeth hurt because I got a fresh set of retainers to keep my TVA again? Unbelievable. Okay. And my little teethies hurt. I keep eating just like oatmeal. I just keep eating like oatmeal for every meal.
Time's up.
Okay. Alright. So we can blade the shard, and then we can scorn, because scorn, and when I say Colleen Wing, I mean Colleen Wing is going to discard scorn, which will also give us a +1. TVA again? Yeah, it's truly unbelievable. It's Monster Metropolis! Their play was genius! Their play was genius! I should have just played my other cards mid! Oh my god. I mean, genius might be a stretch, but it was smart. It was a good play. Okay. I'm gonna try to get one more good win. And then maybe we'll split some cards, maybe, if I have... Do I have enough for that anymore? I don't know. Or already? I think I might. I might try to split something. And then... Okay, Kiln. As usual. The bad guy. Wow, this person's high collection level. That's probably Albert Einstein. Yeah, you're right. Who else could it be? Quite clever. So, how are they going to push my cards from mid? I mean, I guess they could try to Juggernaut me, but I'm not going to play anything mid. I will not give them the satisfaction. Instead, I'll Colleen Wing. Well, shoot. If I Colleen Wing and then Blade, there's a chance I discard MODOK, so I'm not going to do that. We're just going to Colleen Wing, and it might discard Blade. Okay, great job, Colleen Wing. Nice. We got a bullseye situation. I think I'm gonna leave my cards where they are. Surely we'll draw Swarm. Because yeah, these locations aren't fantastic for the opponent. But we'll see. They can definitely get more power mid. Then, but both my Meek and my Collector will be able to go up. So yeah, they could just play all those things and then presumably get a really big win mid. Oh my god. This is about as good as can be expected. And then... yeah, and then Bullseye. I think this could work. It could work. And then we'll see if there's anything we can gamble on. Yeah, I'll see if I might have used up all my resources already. I can't remember for splitting cards. And I was thinking one that I wanted to split was Zabu. So I don't think I've split Zabu. I have an inked Zabu, but it's like an ugly inked Zabu. So I want to see if I think... Okay.
Victory.
They were scared. Yeah, let's see if we can split Zabu. Yeah, I've got a lot of, yeah, my Zabu is low-key kind of ugly. So yeah, let's try to get a good split on Zabu. So gambling people, I'm going to need you guys to, what split will I get? So I'm gonna need you guys, I need one person to vote for Inked, one on Gold, one on Prism, one on Foil, and one on Unlocked Mastery Finish. So I need 5 people in chat to each vote on one thing for my gambling needs to be fulfilled. That means you just one Schnirple. That's all it takes. Just 1 point on each of them because I just want there to be a gamble, okay? So gambling people, inked gold, prism, foil, or unlock mastery finish for my Zabu. I realize I have 1,077 Zabu boosters, and I have only shit splits of Zabu. I only have one split of Zabu, honestly. At least it's inked, but it's not perfect. I would like at least inked with Crackle. So, any foil, prism, gold, or inked levers on Twitch, we need inked prism and foil. Just one Schnirple on each. We've got a minute remaining for the gambling people. Inked, prism, or foil. I mean, you could go on gold or unlock master finish too, but I would prefer if someone would just put one Schnirple on each of these options so that we can have someone wins whatever happens. So inked, prism, or foil. Gambling people. Less than a minute left. Come on, guys. Just one Schnirple on each is all it takes. So, come on, guys. I'm just gonna keep nagging you. Inked, prism, or foil? Everybody, we've got 40 seconds. Less than a minute for the gambling people. What's the point of splitting cards if we can't gamble on it? It better be... Okay, thank you guys. Any inked levers? I mean, I have already gotten an inked split of Zabu. Knowing me, I'll get an even uglier inked split. We got 20 seconds if we've got one. Thank you. Thank you for the one Schnirple on inked. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for allowing me to nag you into doing this. This discard deck, or Danish Hella Banana, it could be a banana split. That is an option. So let's see. I guess we're splitting. We'll split the inked Zabu. So, votes are in. Now I'm gonna have to write down what my collection level is again. Gonna have to try to remember. Okay, so I'll cross that out so that I'll be able to tell if it's a bot. Alright. Come on, Zabu. Wouldn't that be incredible to have a beautiful, beautiful Zabu split? So, do-do-do-do. Ooh! Golden Zabu with sprinkles! Wow. How come you guys knew? You guys all knew somehow. I don't even want to keep splitting it now. He looks great. Wow. That's so much better. That's so much better than my previous Zabu. My gosh. Way better. Wow. We got gold Zabu with sprinkles. Wow. And by sprinkles, I mean, you know, confetti. Wow. I'm actually quite happy with this. Wow. I'm so happy. It just looks so much better. It looks so bad and inked. I don't even know what to say. This is great. Wow. My very own beautiful Zabu. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, you can't top that, I say. I mean, it definitely could be better. But it's like just wow. So, yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it for today because I'm hungry and I can't eat with my retainers in because that's the TMI you guys needed. So, I will see you guys on on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, I am going to be doing a giveaway extravaganza. We will be giving away gift cards for Into the AM, which is really nice men's clothing and t-shirts, one of my sponsors, as well as I believe it is 4 of the Spider-Man or the PAX, last year's PAX bundles. I will be giving those away as well. So stay tuned. I'll be doing it like every hour or every 30 minutes or something ridiculous like that. It's gonna be a little hectic, but I will be giving stuff away the day after tomorrow. So be prepared for that. I will try to be prepared. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.
Hearts all around. Twitch chat, boss and hats flying free. Friends and power, always victory. Upload rage, spam, sneer around low. Pixel dreams in the cyber show. Gonna win, beat the odds tonight. With the chat and hats take flight. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In this game we always try. the energy rope. Snip the legend in the code with chat and hats, it's easy mode. Twitch chat, cheer and banish fear. Roll current, electric near. Victory close, feel the heat. Snip and friends never beat. Friendship sparks like the sky. Sneer power never die. Hats and hearts, let them fly. In the game we always try.